For the inside circle, I'm going to use a red pen just to let you see it a bit more clearly. Same principle though, you just divide up the circle. This time it's a full circle, not a semicircle, so you're going to have it divided into 12 equal segments. Once again, where these cut the outside, draw a line like so. Okay, and where they've cut, we're going to transfer these points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 onto this centre line here. So it's the same process as before. Compass out, and we'll measure that distance first, transfer it on, turn it around, transfer that on. That's your starting points, and then this point here, transfer it on, this point here, transfer it on, transfer it on. Okay, and again, I'm just going to do some grid lines. So I'm going to do these with another pencil. Yeah, let's do it with a pencil. Do it with a pencil. I'll just put these lines on here. And then this is ready to take out the sizes. So I'll measure this one and mark it on there and there and there and there. And then the next one, measure it and mark it on there and there and there and there, and then finally the full width up to there is marked on the centre line there and there. Okay, I'll make these points exaggerated so that you can see them, and it's going to be the same process as before, just drawing a smooth curve through the points. Okay, so once again my preference is to take it out and to draw a smooth curve through it, but before I do that I'm going to just draw in this shape here, this sort of a K shape here, quite straightforward. What we're interested here is how far along it is from that line. So I've got a wee extra line in there to help me with that. So I know that it's that far in, and I think it's also the same from there. Just double check that. Maybe not actually. Okay, so it's that far in there, okay, and from the edge it's that amount there, so I can just draw that or mark a point there. Okay, so we've got a line coming across here. Let's draw a wee light line just now, and we've got a line coming up here that comes up there, and the same amount in from here, so we'll just mark that there. Got a line coming in there, so I might draw that up. Okay, the length of this is from here to here. We'll mark that, measure it, mark it. It's actually all the way up to there. So you need to extend this line a wee bit. That goes up to there, that point. And you can just see it's good just to transfer that point over to there. So all that remains now really is to find out where the middle point is. What I'm going to do for that is I'm just going to draw a line on there. And I'm going to measure the distance from there to that centre point. And mark it on there. And then just draw a projection line and then measure this from there to there. Mark it on. And all I need to do is just firm these lines in and draw in the circle, and the job is done. Now you might be asking about the feet. You can see on the drawing the hidden detail in the plan, and also on the elevation, on the end elevation, that there's this feet, but you would not be able to see these feet, so there's no point in us even attempting to do that. Okay, I've got one more line to firm in here. Don't forget to firm in lines because you get marks for it. If a line is not firmed in, then in an exam you can lose marks for not including that line. So this line here is clearly not firmed in, so I'm firming that outline as well. Okay. Right, smooth curve time. Take it out of the board, turn it round, smooth curve through the points, take your time, think about the direction that you're having to go in. Look at where the next point is. Keep turning it. Eventually you get right the way around and get finished. And there you go, A10.